My name is Anish and I head Infinix for India business. So I think Infinix we started Infinix in 2017 and a lot of people said ki, oh, there's such a crowded market. But today here we are and we're close to 18 million people using Infinix devices in India now. And journey has been nothing less than phenomenal. And I think the journey embeds from what you can do because normally what happens in this industry is any new player who comes into industry, people say, oh, what will you do? But once you know you have capable enough to create a differentiation in the market and create your own niche, I think everything can be done. So we started in 2017 and probably changed the market from there on. That time the phones were never used to have big battery or big screen, smaller looking phones. So we started with Note 4 series and Hot 4, I still remember, 2017 August. And suddenly people were looking at, oh, what happened? There's a big battery, big phone which used to come at much higher price point, and we launched close to 10,000 odd rupees. So that was the start, and today we are launched Note series, again changing the game, wherein we are talking about a Mag Charge solution, a Mag Power solution which is available. Not available anywhere, but Androids first is what we are starting with. So with this click, you can charge your phone, it starts charging. So the approach has been very different, and that's what we believe, and I think probably you heard as well. We normally believe in breaking through the traditional norms, create products based on the usability and what people are looking at, or what are the challenges, what are the consumer solutions which we can provide. So each of the product is created accordingly. I don't think we are a budget brand. So I'll say ki yes, we offer disproportionate value, and that's what we believe in. And yes, our initial focus was focusing on sub 10K segment, wherein typically you're building a base and you move up the value chain. And that's what we started to do. So I think competition will always be the full range. It's not that ki somebody can only work in one segment and does not go into other segment. So it's about your capabilities and how you can really give a product which stands out in the crowd. And that's what we believe in. We typically don't keep launching multiple products with different names and all that. And each of the product which is created or crafted, so our series are well defined. We start our journey, the full range, with Smart series, which is our entry-level series. Hot is a mid-ranger, 10,000 kind of budget price point, or 10 to 15,000, depends on 4G or 5G. Then we go into Note series, which is essentially focusing on the all-round capabilities, or corporate phone, if you may want to call it, which is focusing on solving a charging issue, which we spoke, because one of the things which keep coming to us is 68% of the people really say they have a FOMO of charging. Ki boss, my phone is not charged, what will I do? It will go out of power, so on and so forth. So I thought we should be able to give some kind of solution which is not available. That's how this Mag Charge was formed. And we started this last year, all-round fast charge 1, and now it's 2.0. Probably it keeps improving with every passing year. Then we had a great success with GT series last year. GT10 Pro, we created a phone. Everybody says it's a gaming phone because they put a chipset in it. But we created a phone which looked like a gaming phone, had a UI basis, a gaming phone. So I think that's what I'm talking about in terms of differentiation. Similarly, Zero series, which is focused on camera, but nobody focuses on the content creators like you. We created a phone which is very capable with front camera as well. So I think that's the differentiation, that's the journey. Very specific points, very sharper positioning. Yes, you may not like, everybody may not like it, but we are giving you a great value proposition, a credible brand option, and everything which is there to offer. I think AI is everywhere, so it's not limited to gadgets. I think everybody, it's a fancy word, everybody wants to use it, and I don't know how the usability happens, but for us, what we have tried to do is at least make it usable. It is because we talked about Folex, which is AI voice assistant, and it is based on the ChatGPT platform right now. And what it does, it becomes much more usable for you. So if you want to really plan your trip and you don't know what to do there, this can be a quick way to get it done, or you want to create some kind of content on the way, since that's what you do, it becomes mighty useful to you as well. So I think it's the usability which we are looking at. What are the things which consumer can use, and can we create something which stands out? So I think that's the focus, and that's what we do. There are how you look at creating something. So as I said, we look at finding solutions to the problems. So I think that's the only approach change. Probably it's easier for us to create, okay, somebody has done X, maybe वैसे ही कैमरा बना देता हूँ, or I can do something like that as well. But when I look at ki what are the ways to solve the challenges, or from the research which we get to know, I think that's how we create the product, and that's why we differentiate it. So I think every brand has a choice, but I think we have been trying to do something for long. That's something in our DNA and internally team as well. How do you break the normal norm? It's breakthrough when we say in that sense, and that's what we believe in internally and externally. So journey is always exciting for us. I think we don't limit ourselves to one category, but yes, you will see flurry of phones coming from our side. Probably a launch every month. The whole 5G portfolio will ride on at 10,000 to 30,000 kind of price point. You'll see some exciting products, again very sharply positioned. And not limited to that, you'll see launches on the laptops, something which we have been focusing on, smart TVs. We also launched our TWS recently, so that's something which has already started to move out. And hopefully you'll see a full ecosystem play with smartwatches also getting launched soon. So that's the intent. We will be a full player in terms of what we offer, the full ecosystem. That's the intent, and that's what we want to give to our consumers.